Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome back to Environmental Station Alpha. There's a room to the left here, and it turns out there's a way to get to it from here. I don't remember if I've ever been in this room before. I was looking at my map for places to investigate. Ooh, and there is text that I need to translate. There's a lot of it. Okay. I think I might be the only one alive. Who knows, though? When I die, the knowledge about the passage will be lost. This attack couldn't have occurred at a worse time. I should have got on with this so much earlier. No can do. I have no options but to keep going. Besides, if I'm successful, the reward will be worth it. Now then, let's see. I have the keys, the gates, but what is the code? All I know is it's 4 letters that should be typed on some weird stand here. 4 letters that should be typed. 4 letters. So... the Maiwa thing? Yeah, so I thought it was weird. In the ancient writings, the name of the boss guy was Maya, M-W-Y-A-H. But around the station, Diskette 8 said first is M in code. There was a place in the Sandrock sector in the upper left-hand corner that had 2W. There was a place near the upper right up in the temple that had 3 dots with a Y. And there was a place somewhere earlier in the game where it had a red lambda or whatever that means 4A. And so that would be MWYA without the H. 4 letters that need to be typed. What is the code? It's 4 letters that should be typed on that weird stand here. So, do I type that here? Before I do that, I want to decode this, so let me do this on my own time and just read it back to you. Okay, it is what I thought. It says, head to the stand and enter the code. The code may be found on the very walls and reliefs of the realm. In the artwork, that was the letter M. In the sandstone, that's the letter W. In the temple, that's the letter Y. In the submerged forgotten room, that's presumably the letter A. Only the knowledgeable ones may proceed. So MWYA. And so I don't know how you play this game without a keyboard, but I have a keyboard, so MWYA. Something just went beep. And I didn't notice, I guess that was always solid above my head. Something went beep, and so presumably something important happened. Alright. Are there any other exits out of this room? I don't know that I've really looked around, so let me take a moment to do that before we continue. Okay, I've come back to this place because you'll recall that it was the 7th thing here, and we could turn off our heat-resistant suit. And then we went into the clock room, it told a different time, and brought us to a different spot. This was an eyeball with a computer? No, now it brought us back here. Oh, and now the time is different again? Wait a minute. Now the time is different again. Okay, that's weird. If I turn off a different thingy, now the time is different again. Was it advancing by... It's advancing by different amounts of time, I think. If I go back... It's definitely the time is changing. Oh! Oh, it changes... Interesting. Just at the moment that I... You can watch it change. So if I turn off 2 things at once, it changes again. Interesting. What if I just turn off 1 at a time? And at some point it like lit up in blue, I think. And there, yeah, there was something about the way forward is blue, so maybe I need to try all of the... Couldn't just be combinations. I'm hoping it's just like turning one off at a time until something lights up blue. But none of these seem to be working. Yeah, none of those are lighting up blue. And it does... But when I come from the other side... Now it changes again. That brings us back to 12:30. That brings us to a different time now. And now it's different again. That's 1:20. That brings us to 12:30. That brings us to 4:20. This isn't even a real clock. I can't read it that way because it's got more thingies than just 12. Okay, with only the heat-resistant suit on, that's what made it light up blue. And that's what brought us here. And we read this before. And I think I still even have it written down. Something like the seventh sign below the bottom of the world or something. So what if I... What if I try turning on just another single thingy? All right, well, I have that one on now. This one's blue as well. Okay. So maybe you just need to go one at a time? Is this going to give me something else to say? Okay, this one says the fifth sign is hidden away above a vertical... I have power. Could it be tower? No, I think it's... power. Oh, vertical power up, the vertical dash. Right, I've been in that room. It was a secret room. The fifth sign. Okay, so these signs... Okay, I think I'm starting to get the idea. Let me read them all one by one and transcribe them all, I suppose, because I guess there's going to be one for every single different power-up. And so if I'm in the clock room, and I just go to this, is it going to say the first sign, blah, 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 blah? No, this one's the second. Okay. The second sign stands in front of a creature long forgotten. I feel like we've seen the long forgotten clue before, but I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's the dinosaur that I could shoot away? It had kind of a symbol in front of it. The third sign is on metal at the first steps on the road one can never complete. Not sure how to interpret that. The 12th sign is where eagles dare. The fourth sign is on a ledge over water under a glass dome. I think that might be the whale that we saw above the creature that gave us the cryptic clue. So maybe this is telling me the location of the whales, and their whales are the signs, and we have to visit them all. The sixth sign is in a mess of sand on a plant under siege. Seventh sign is at the bottom of the world. The final sign is at the ancient ruins covered by glass. The ninth sign is nearby on a pointed pillar next to almost certain death. So that would be like near the laser, maybe? The first sign is at the center of a submerged arena. The 10th sign is at the circular window of the vastness of space. Is that on the spacecraft, maybe? Ooh, this one turned yellow instead of blue and brought us somewhere else. Okay, let's follow the blue for now. So that was with triple shot. Okay, now we're back in this room. The 13th sign is on an overhang above advice to be patient. That might be where you get the information about the sun and the moon and the stars and stand in front of the one that's different and wait, maybe? Except for I don't remember where that was. 11th is on the spot of what was stolen. When we were getting the supercharged module, it was stolen and hidden away, and so I know where that spot is. And that's all of them, I think. So I guess we go back to the station and try to find and visit all these locations. The first is at the center of a submerged arena. This is where we fought the giant jellyfish, I think. And I guess the center of the arena might be farther down here. Like down here, maybe? The first sign is at the center of a submerged arena. Is there another possible submerged arena? It could also be where we fought Serpent 5. So let's go check that spot. Okay, so here is the submerged arena where we fought Serpent 5. And I also do not see anything here. Am I missing something obvious? Those were the only submerged arenas I found, and so I'm thinking maybe what I need to do is do this section first. Let's imagine that I can turn all my power-ups back on. Actually, before I do this, I should go save my game in here because I didn't hit the save point. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at a place. There's a computer, which reads, only the knowledgeable ones may proceed. I'm a knowledgeable one, so I should proceed, right? Okay, we got some more enemies. It looks like kind of a maze with a variety of directions to go. And yeah, I have a vague recollection of this being Lost Woods-like. DLLU could be down, left, left, up. And so let's try that out. If I go down, and I want to go left, left, up, ideally, I think. All kinds of weird things in here. Don't know what that is. So I'm going to go left, and then I want to go left and up, I think. Here's a crazy face. Hi, crazy face. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy so he quits shooting at me. Oh! Alright, there is a transition there, even though it didn't look like one. I thought I just reached a dead end. So I said left, and then I said up. Oh, very far up, maybe? There's a different face. But now where would I want to go? I go right or left? Let's try going right. That brings me to an apparent dead end. Yeah, this is kind of how I remember this place being. And now everything has changed, and here's a different face. So can I even find my way back? Yes, I think this is the DLLU room. So let's see that again. Oops. Maybe this is not the same room. Maybe this is. Yeah, you're in a maze of twisty passages all alike. I guess let me just wander around this place a little bit and see if I start developing any kind of feel for directions that can be gone and what's useful and what's dead ends. Okay, I've been here before. And it does go back here, okay. What happens if I go up from here? Maybe? Actually, is this the DLLU? No. Alright, this is a crazy maze, and I think I'll do some fast forwarding, because I don't know that I'll have any interesting commentary. There's a save point in here, which I guess I will use, because the game usually doesn't give you save points unless it's a good thing to save, and it's probably near the beginning of something, I would guess. Oh, there's a secret passage here. And there's a dot down there. Okay, this definitely seems among the more interesting places that I've been thus far. Can I shoot those little things? No. Okay, so what is this dot? Oh! Okay. This looks a little bit like the place where the computer was. Are there going to be other blocks to fall through here? Oh! That was breakable. Sure, let's try going through here. Is this where I just was? No, I think this is somewhere different. This might lead to the computer? Yeah, okay. What does this say? Write the 3 initials of the name at the told spot. I don't know what name initials, and I don't know what spot. But that's definitely an important clue. I didn't notice. I have come in through the top of this room, and there's like a dot here. So maybe if I go back up, this will take me in a different direction. It looks like maybe. So can I then dash over here, and is this going to take me to a weird screen transition? Yes. So maybe I should be looking for symbols to follow. Let's see. Okay, I've been on the other side of this room. I'm not sure that I've been on this side of this room. I don't see anything in any of the directions to the right. And up here, we have 3 possible ways to go. And nothing seems to suggest that one way is better than any other. The dots in his eyes mean something, since they always look a little bit different. But I don't know what. Ugh. Alright, I keep going in circles. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like this is wasting my time a little bit too. I'm gonna look up some clues online. Okay, I got a hint of how to get back to the entrance, back to this DLLU thing. So I'm gonna try going down. And then if I wanted to go left, can I do that from here? Yeah, I still can, okay. There's a place that ended up bringing me back. There's that skull again. And then left was like a secret screen transition over here, I think. And then from here, I guess up. Right, brings me back to the same place. And I went up a few times and then something happened. Right, that brings me here to this scary skull face. I don't remember if I went... I think I went right last time. Let's try going left. And is this a room that I recognize? Yes. Darn. Okay, so I'm kind of back somewhere that I've been before. Okay, I'm back at the original entrance that has the DL. LU is together, and so down, left, but maybe LU is supposed to be a single clue kind of thing. Oh, this skull is solid. I can stand on top of it. I don't think I noticed that before. And there's something here. Oh, hello. What are you? You're someone I can talk to. ESA. I miss my friends. Okay, and you keep walking even while I'm on the screen to interact with you. ESA. ESA are 3 initials. Write the 3 initials of the name at the told spot. So those could be the 3 initials that I'm looking for. And this brings me back here. Okay. Okay. Okay, and that would give me the way out as well. Here's the save. Let me see if there's anything else I want from the maze. Okay, so let's try this again. The first sign is at the center of a submerged arena. This is a submerged arena. There is a center right here, and so if I type in ESA... Ooh. Except for I think E might be bound to one of my keys or something. Or S's? Yeah, S's. Let me... Or it could be that I'm at the wrong spot. I don't know how that would work with keyboard mappings. Here's the other possible center point, basically. I don't feel like this is an arena so much, though, because we didn't fight a boss here, but let me just try it here. Yeah, I wonder if having S bound as a key somehow changes something, or it could be that I should be going to... Instead of being here, maybe I should be at where we fought Serpent 5. Alright, so I'm back at the Serpent 5 arena, and I guess this might be the center, if I do ESA. Ooh! These were not here before. Okay, something happened. Yeah, there's, like, eyeballs here now. Okay, so that was the first sign, and something happened. So, the second sign... The second sign stands in front of a creature long forgotten. I think it might be that crazy dinosaur that you could shoot, and so I'm gonna head over there. Alright, so back over here I think is where the dinosaur is. Yeah, and this seems like a very suspicious place I never knew what to do with. ESA. Yes, and an eyeball appears. Okay, great. So that's another one down. The third sign is on metal at the first steps on the road one can never complete. The third sign is at metal, the first steps on the road one can never complete. Well, I'm glad I quickly gave up and decided to look this one up, because I would have never guessed. Oh, there's a fishy here. Yeah. It's on the planet's surface, which means we have to go back through the dash gauntlet, which means I have to cheat again. So I'll be back. Alright, so I have 300 health, and I might end up just leaving the 300 health on, so I don't have to keep on editing my save file. Although, well, yeah, I don't know. In any case, we go back through the dash gauntlet so that we can get back to the teleporter. That brings us to the... Ooh! Oh, I only gave myself 300, which means I can only take 3 hits. Oops. Okay, I gave myself 3,000 health this time, and yeah, that was a good idea because I've made a lot of mistakes coming over here. Ouch. Alright, but I can take like 30 hits from the one-hit kill dash spikes, and so that's not so bad. Alright, I used 1,000 of my health, but we got back here. And let's go to the planet's surface. And then apparently there's a bit of metal somewhere on the road to the right, the road we can't complete. Oh, there's a whale over here as well. And I'm pretty convinced... Here's the bit of metal, got it. ESA. Yeah, there's an eyeball underneath me. I'm also pretty convinced that somewhere... But I don't know where. I don't want to go too far because I think I'll reach an ending. Like, there's a way to get up above the ceiling here. Can I grapple? Can't grapple against the ceiling. I don't suppose it's right above this bit of metal either. Just from the notes 1 and notes 2, like, this appears to be the teleporter, and it seemed like there was something kind of like up and right from here. But I guess we'll come back to that again in the... Oh, this is going to be like the last time I'm here, though, probably. I can always change. Alright, let's move on. The fourth sign is on a ledge over water under a glass dome. On a ledge over water under a glass dome. So the most obvious spot to me... On a ledge over water under a glass dome. I think it's actually not here, but rather there's another one over to the right where there was... Oh! This could also be the spot, actually. Let's try it here. ESA. Yes. And there's the eyeball. Okay, so that was the fourth. The fifth sign is hidden away above a vertical power. So where do we get Dash Booster V? Yeah, that was a weird room, so I will head back up there. So here's where we got Dash Booster V, and there was this weird room above. And what did it say? Hidden away. So I gotta imagine just standing here. ESA. Yep, there's the eyeball. Okay. So let's move on to the 6th. The 6th sign is in a mess of sand on a plant under siege. Sand on a plant under siege. It's got to be somewhere in the sand rock sector, I guess, but I'm not sure exactly where. Let me go look around. I think it might be this room. There is a bunch of monsters in a weird place over here that you could call under siege. This is kind of a mess of sand. A plant under siege might have been one of these two plants. Let's just try here. Okay, that was not right. In a mess of sand. This is kind of a mess of sand as well. No. Maybe this is not the right room. Let me continue to look around. It occurs to me that there's the crazy room that is over here to the right, that basically its only purpose was kind of like a trap to fall in or something. There was nothing else in that room, so that's a plausible location, it seems to me. Oh, there's a whale here as well. I still don't know why all these whales are around the station. Actually, this is also a viable location. Is there a plant under siege over here, though? Because this kind of area is kind of under siege, and this is kind of a mess of sand. Let's try it here really quick. ESA. ESA. No, I don't see anything happening there. All right, let me go try the room that's kind of similar to this that has the giant sandworm. But I think a little farther over to the right, I think. I still have my 3,000 hit points, but I'm just not worried about it. Yeah, I have to go a different way to get there. So over here, there's a room below here that just contains the sandworm. Here's a single plant. This seems good. ESA. Yep, there it is. Okay, so there is the eyeball. All right, and so that means we can move on to the 7th sign now. The 7th sign is at the bottom of the world. I was originally thinking Maiwa's chamber or whatever, but I bet what it actually means is down here. Yeah, there's like a computer here. I'm guessing here. Yes, I just heard the little eyeball noise, although I don't actually see it right now. Yeah, okay. It's here on the left and right-hand sides of the screen. So you probably just have to be on the correct screen to make that pop up. Oh, there's eyeballs up here as well. Yeah, that makes me think anywhere on the screen will work. So, 8th. There is no 8th sign. I checked my notes a couple of times and then went and looked online, and the 8th sign is where Plasma Shield was the thing that brought us out into the maze rather than giving us a clue. And so that's where that would have been. But they say the 9th sign is on a pointed pillar nearby, next to certain death, and so I think it's here. Yes, there's the eyes. Okay, so that was the 9th sign. The 10th sign... The 10th sign is on a circular window of the vastness of space. That's got to be on the spacecraft, so I'll meet you over there. It would have been so easy in this game to, at some point in later portions of the game, to make all save points become teleporters, to make it easier to traverse around, because now this is just a waste of my time. I know where I'm trying to go to, but it's going to just take me another 2 minutes of running around the station in order to get there. So I think that's, if I was going to make one simple change to this game, it would be at some point every save point becomes a teleporter, and every teleporter becomes a save point. Yeah, I think basically I want to do both of those. And the game would just be better. But here we are on the ship, and I just need to get up to the window over there, okay? Hey, there's a blue whale thingy over here as well. How crazy. They seem to be everywhere. I'm not sure what their significance is. But I'm happy to see them because they look like happy little whales. But in any case, I believe here... Oh, I was sure. Really? Oh, it made the sound. Okay. I must have mistyped something, or I just didn't notice the eyes. Okay. So that was the 10th. The 11th sign is at the location of something that was stolen, and that is obviously the supercharger, which was right here, or there was a computer that says it was stolen from here. There we go. Now, the 12th sign is where eagles dare. There was an eagle who spoke our language who helped us learn the language well of the other aliens at the top of the jungle, so let me go over there. Yeah, it took me like 2 minutes to get back to a teleporter from the last save point. Fix your game. Okay, so I think the eagle is up here. Yeah. So if I do ESA... Yep, there's the eyeball. Okay, great. The 13th sign is on an overhang above advice to be patient. I think that was the computer that told us to wait in front of the moon by the sun and the stars, but I don't remember where that advice was given, so I'm going to look it up. When I looked up the location, it said the end of the hookshot maze, and I immediately remembered, oh yeah, I remember coming back to this computer that we couldn't get to originally. Yeah, that's the computer that gave the hint. ESA. Let's try that again. It's not giving me the thingy. Over here. Do I have to be standing on top? Because this room, you can be in different portions of this room, which is kind of weird. On an overhang above advice to be patient, so it wants it here. Got it. Oops, ESA. Surely that's it. How is this not correct? If you enter it in the wrong spot, do you have to exit the room and come back or something crazy like that? Maybe? Let's try this again. ESA. Is there another overhang? There is another overhang. It's up here. Can I get up there? There we go. How about here? It's not here either. On an overhang above advice to be patient. It's not here? Aha! I had to be standing on this exact block, and then it just gave me the noise and lit up. Okay. Whatever. I'm not sure why that was so picky when some of the others were not, but c'est la vie. Here's a save point, but let me go find a teleporter. Actually, was this door open before? This is the final boss rush, right? You're not ready to face this, blah, 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 blah. It seems you're worthy of attempting to best this challenge. Go further to the right only if you're certain of your abilities. To the right lies the boss rush challenge simulation. In it, you will fight against all 15 strongest enemies you've seen on the station. Note, though, that this challenge doesn't give any new information on any of the mysteries left. It is meant to be purely a source of entertainment. Okay, that will not entertain me, so I'm not going to do it. But it's nice to know that it's open. Enter at your own risk. Okay. So that was number 13. What is the 14th? The final sign is at ancient ruins covered by glass. Ancient ruins covered by glass. I know where that is. It's where the glass is broken. Okay, so here... Oh, there's 2 whales here. Hello, little whales. How are you doing? This is ancient ruins. It's covered by glass. ESA. Do I have to be somewhere else? I probably have to be standing on this crazy block, maybe? ESA? Yeah, that turned that into an eyeball. Okay, that's all of them. Do I know what happens once I do all of them? That was a lot of work, and I'm not even sure what the outcome is going to be. Were those letter C's there before? I don't remember that offhand. Let me go get back to a save. And we'll try to figure out what has happened. Alright, on kind of a hunch that I might be remembering from something else, But there were a number of rooms, like the dinosaur room and the weird room above where we got the a vertical dash, that seemed like something important would be there, and there was nothing there, and then we just finally found them during this. I feel like the smiley face is something that still has something important that's gonna happen. But I guess unlocking the 14 eyes was not it. The other thing I can think to do is go back down to where Mina is again, or whatever Mila's name actually is. So I guess I'll head down there and see if possibly, rather than insta-killing me, we can get into another boss battle or something. Okay, so down here, this will be a good place to save if I decide I want to quit anyway. What happens if I go back to Mina's chamber? Your ignorance knows no bounds. Did you feel that humiliating me once was not enough? Did you come here to do it again, here at the seat of my power? Trying to prove something, impress my superiors, go all the way, it will not matter, because guess what? He still insta-kills me, even with 3,000 hit points. Two can play this game. So, I'm not sure what to do next, and I feel like this is a good place to go ahead and call things an episode. Yeah. I enjoy solving the puzzles. I like the cryptogram. I like decoding the messages. I like the riddles and then trying to figure out where they correspond to as locations in the station. The travel time around the station is just ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, this is a little indie game or whatever that, you know, like I said, like I bought for $5 or whatever, and I don't know that this was ever like super popular. It is a really cool game, but a few minor tweaks would make it so much better. In any case, I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Environmental Station Alpha. Bye-bye.